The unseen bridge. Anaya stood at the edge of the old, broken bridge over the misty river. The planks were cracked, some missing entirely. Far below, the river roared. Every gust of wind made the bridge sway and creak as if ready to collapse. She clutched her small bag. Inside were her few belongings and a folded letter from her mother. She read it one more time. "My dearest Anaya, life will test you. You'll stand at many bridges, unsure whether to cross. Remember, the other side is where you grow. Don't let fear make your choices." She tucked it away and took a shaky breath. A village bound by fear. Anaya's village, Nilpur, was safe and small. No one crossed the bridge, not because it was forbidden, but because it was feared. Years ago, a storm damaged it. People said it was cursed, so they stayed, repeating the same lives. But Anaya dreamed of the mountains on the other side. As a child, she sketched them and imagined new people and places. Her mother once encouraged this, but after Anaya's father died, her mother urged caution. "Stay here, Nilpur is safe." Yet in her final days, she wrote that letter giving Anaya permission to dream. The decision to leave. At 21, Anaya felt suffocated. The seamstress offered her a lifelong job. The grocer proposed. Friends told her to be thankful, but she wanted more. One dawn, after an argument with her aunt, she packed her bag and walked to the bridge. Villagers shouted, "You'll fall! You're crazy!" But no one followed. Crossing the bridge. At the edge, fear gripped her. The first plank creaked so loudly she almost ran back. "I can go home," she whispered. She pictured her safe room, the seamstress's offer, the grocer's awkward smile. "Number," she stepped forward. Some planks held, others wobbled. She crawled across gaps, palms bleeding on the ropes. Halfway across, she wanted to scream. "I can't do this," but the wind howled back. She heard the villagers in her head. "Why leave? Be grateful." And then her mother's words. "The other side is where you grow." She kept going. The collapse. 3/4 across, a plank snapped behind her. She fell to her knees, splinters cutting her leg. No going back, only forward. The other side. Crawling, she reached the last post and hauled herself onto solid ground. She lay there, panting, staring at the sky. When she sat up, she saw green fields, wild flowers, and a distant village. New land. New chances. She smiled through tears, clutching her mother's letter. The lesson. Years later, Anaya would help rebuild the bridge with others so no one had to cross alone. She'd say, "Most people stand at the edge of their dreams, too afraid to move. You can't wait for the bridge to be perfect. You have to cross while it's broken, while you're scared, while everyone says you'll fail. That's how you change everything." Moral. Growth lives on the other side of fear.